Anyone else kind of laugh at, like, the hypocrites in gaming? Like, the people who criticize Mario games, which they absolutely deserve to be criticized with how they've rolled out a lot of the same game. It is a frustrating thing watching Nintendo reuse so much of that formula. Despite them being one of the most creative, like, teams out there for platformers, that you just gotta get upset when they just recycled so much of the same game. And I feel like that's deserving of criticism. But then I read the comics of like a TikTok criticizing it, and I have to wonder, okay, what do they play? Because I'm a nosy bastard. But then I check their profile and I wonder, do they realize what they're playing? Because I'll see like COD clips or something, and I just have to wonder, am I just out of touch? Have they added in thousands upon thousands of new content, new levels, and I just am unaware? Do I not know? Or are they just not self-aware? It doesn't feel right, you know? Watching COD or FIFA players critique, like, the Mario games for being samey feels so weird. And I understand. I understand to a degree why those games need to be the same, because they're in the same franchise, and they're online games and all that. So they have to keep that level of repetition up, because if they don't, it's not really the same series anymore, especially an online game. You need to keep that to be the same series that everyone is still playing and that no one feels left out of. But then you re-release that game and that content every year, and I have to wonder, is it even worth it at that point? Like, I can't possibly see a reason why you'd pay a full $60 every year. Because when it comes to the content you're getting out of the online games, it's not worth $60 a year. Like, people have called Overwatch 2 just an expansion pass or just DLC, or basically the same game, and I have to wonder, do they understand what they're playing? Like, I don't want to say you shouldn't critique games for being samey. You absolutely should. And there are reasons why some games would need to be samey. But I mean, come on, guys. Have some self-awareness, right? Like, I know that Mario, the new Super Mario series, has absolutely been such a big player in the re-release games. But at least they're not every year.